Outstanding engine performance, unique dynamics, and consequent lightweight construction. That distinguishes the fourth generation BMW M3. In the year 2007, the M3 Coupe enters the market. It has been given the development code E92. The major challenge for our development team was to create an even better car than its predecessor. At this time, it was also important to manage the new consumption limits, but also to build a dynamic, high-performance car. The essential characteristic of this M3 is the lightweight construction. Amongst other things, the engineers saved weight at the front bumper, the exhaust system, and at the roof. The previous M3 in the CSL edition was equipped for the first time with a carbon fiber roof. Here we collected vast experience so we could bring this lightweight roof into series production with the E92 M3. Also lighter, but at the same time with more power, the new heart of the M3. For the first time, a BMW M3 is equipped with an 8-cylinder engine. Its 4-liter capacity produces 420 horsepower. With the 6-cylinder engine of the predecessor, a performance increase wasn't possible. And by the same time, we already introduced the V10 engine of the M5. From the 10-cylinder, we derived our V8 engine. Another world premiere in this model series is the high RPM optimized double-clutch transmission. For this high RPM, it was extraordinary. There wasn't an automatic transmission on the market that would have been able to stand the 8,400 revs of the engine. Also in terms of comfort, this M3 generation was optimized. Among others, the iDrive celebrates its premiere in a BMW M3. Moreover, there are plenty of other electronic features in this model generation. This means the M3 driver could choose between different motor characteristics. Moreover, he could also change the settings for the dynamic stability control. By then, all these features hadn't been available in the vehicle class of the M3. The fourth generation M3 enters the market as a coupe, sedan, or convertible. In the year 2009, BMW M presents an extremely sporty edition, the M3 GTS. The BMW M3 is specially designed for motor racing. Its 4.4-liter 8-cylinder engine provides 450 horsepower. That's 30 horsepower more than the base model M3. After we made the M3 GTS in a limited edition of 135 vehicles, naturally we noticed that we also have a four-door car, so we transformed the M3 GTS idea to our sedan. This very special edition was the M3 CRT, strictly limited to 67 units. In the German racing series DTM in 2012, the M3 shows its winter genes. After a 20-year pause, BMW starts once again in this racing series, and with success. Among others, the Canadian Bruno Spengler wins the driver championship, and BMW the manufacturer's ranking. Of course, a typical M3 always has a harmonious overall concept. With its powerful engine, with its spontaneous response, with its emotional sound, and with this directness in the driving behavior. All this simply characterizes the BMW M3. After 6 production years in 2013, the era of the fourth BMW M3 generation ends, and it was until then the most powerful BMW M3.